Good morning, clarinets. Today we're going to be talking about how to make a sound on your clarinet, your very first sound. So first things first, you're going to want to take that reed that we talked about, make sure that it is wet. Now if you had it in your mouth while you were assembling the clarinet, then it's definitely going to be wet enough at this point and you can just put it straight on. I did not because I was talking to you while I was doing it. So now I've got my reed, it's ready to go. Okay, first thing, you're going to want to take your assembled clarinet, and I'm going to talk to you one more time about how to put this reed on. Okay, you take it, and you take the flat side of the reed, you put it against the flat side of the mouthpiece. Okay, so flat side of the reed, flat side of the mouthpiece. Now remember, we do not touch the top of the reed. I use my thumb and my first finger to touch the sides of the reed, and I can wiggle it. I can wiggle it up or I can wiggle it down. I also put my thumb on the bottom, see? So I can wiggle it down, I can wiggle it up, I can wiggle it down, okay? And that way, you can adjust right where it has to go on the mouthpiece. Now, do not have the reed go above, do not have it go above the mouthpiece here, see? That's not correct. You want the reed to be almost at the same height or a little lower, okay, than the mouthpiece, so that you can see just a little smidgen of black on the top. Okay, sorry, mine's not really centered. There we go. Just a little smidgen of black at the top. That's the perfect place to have your reed. Okay, so once you get it there, okay, you're going to tighten your ligature. So you're going to take those two knobs that are facing you and you're going to move them righty-tighty. So to the right, righty-tighty, 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 righty-tighty. And once you've done that, right, then you know that your reed is in place, it's not going to move, and you are totally ready to play. See, there you go. So now I don't have to touch it with my fingers. My ligature here is holding the reed in place. Okay? So then I'm going to turn the clarinet face towards me. Not going to worry about putting any fingers down yet. We're just worried about what we're doing with our embouchure. That means our mouth, our embouchure. Okay? So here's how I like to describe it. First things first, we're not going to put our teeth on the bottom of the mouthpiece, right? So the reed is facing us. And we really want to put our lower lip on that reed. So you almost want to pretend like you're a grandpa a little bit, right? So your lip goes over your bottom teeth, like this. Lip over your teeth. So lip on bottom, like that. Okay? Once your lip is on the bottom of the mouthpiece, then you can actually put your teeth on top. It's almost like a bunny rabbit, you know? Okay? So lip on bottom, teeth on top. Lip on bottom, teeth on top. And then you can pretend like your lips are just a drawstring bag and they're just going to close around over that mouthpiece. Okay? Lip on bottom, teeth on top, lips closed, and blow. Okay, let's do that one more time. Lip on bottom, teeth on top, lips closed, and now notice I needed one other thing to make this nice sound, and that was air, right? Okay, so you can't just put your mouth on it and expect a sound to come out at the bottom. You do have to breathe through. So after you close your mouth around that mouthpiece, you blow. Okay, but notice my cheeks did not go like that, right? Okay, I did not have to puff out my cheeks. You don't have to blow all that hard, right? You tighten your corners and you just blow straight through. Okay, so lip on bottom, teeth on top, close your mouth, tighten the corners, and nice big breath. And you blow, and there you go, you have such a beautiful sound.